my fellow YouTubers. Sorry I've not done a video in a while, but you know, been busy. I'm trying to find a new job and that. Sorry if I'm putting stuff in the way and trying to get my camera right. Perfect, I'll set up somewhere first, hold on. Casually set up here, cause I'm a boss. Fuck my, like, this is hard to set up. But I want to get on this rant quickly as possible. Right, I'm going to do this rant quickly as possible. Simple as. This is going to be a rant that'll change the outlook on life. I'm an electronic fag. It's changing me. I'm trying to quit smoking here. Somehow it ain't helping. Because I need a proper one. But first of all, I just want to say thank you for everyone that's shown me support on YouTube and that. And people who actually listen to me. But let's get right to the rant. It's about many things. My rant is basically on life, really. And crimes, boys. How we're not so different, surprisingly, when it comes to love. Now, what is life? You ask me, what is the meaning of life? Well, there are so many meanings. There's life's a bitch and then you die. Live life to the full, live it to the max. You got all that sort of stuff in your head. But when it comes to life, and putting it on social media, yes, Facebook is a diary. Basically, I put my life on Facebook. Well, not exactly my life on Facebook as well, but I spill it basically. I'm gonna do it for fun, see what people can actually say. But they put it as anonymous, so it proves that they can't say it in my face. Okay, that's cool. But on Facebook also you get the ones that basically, you know, they argue with Facebook. You know what, why not just go out into the middle of the street and have a good old fashioned brawl? Or you can actually go up to their door or their faces and actually argue to their faces, not over some wall going, oh, you stole my man this, you stole my man that, you stole my boyfriend, you stole my girlfriend. Well, for guys, they just punch it out in the middle of the street and get arrested. It's pretty fucking awesome how you guys do it. I mean, not being mean to girls or anything, but you can pull hair and have wet t-shirt contests all you want. And argue over Facebook just by writing on each other's wall. There's such thing as private mail. Thank you, for the love of God. Private mail. I private mail my friends, so I got a problem with them. I don't post on their wall for the whole world to see. I text people when I have a problem with them. Heck, I even just basically call them out if I have a problem with them. I mean, if I had a problem with someone, yes, I actually do have a problem with someone. Goes by the gamer tag, Yeoman or something like that. Yeoman or something. Heck, you messaged me on Xbox for a whole lot of shit, dude. And you asked me to meet me in a scrap in the middle of town. Dude, do you think I want to get arrested? I ain't gonna show. Until I know who you are, that's really I ain't gonna show because obviously because I got a job to think about. I'm past all that childish bullshit. So you gotta grow up and do a lot of maturing, boy. Or I think you need to take a leaf out of my book and actually just try to chillax, man. Because I chillax. You obviously don't. You also got a lot of anger issues. So basically, really, in life, you play your cards right in life, then you get it somewhere. If you don't, and you're fucked into jail, or in Union Street, pretty much asking for money. I hope that has an impact on everyone at the moment. Oh wait! Another thing about life, though, you have to understand is also how it can break you. Family deaths, death of a friend, drugs. Just really. Oh, by the way, it's just vapor, it's not smoke. Just really. Life can change you. It makes you who you are. Things in life, things happen for a reason. But now let's move on to girls and boys when it comes to love. Okay, recent studies basically that I've done, and I'm pretty sure basically most every teenager in high school has done. I know I sound American, but I gotta keep it American enough. So high school, middle school, and all that. Really, I think we all know basically that it seems to be the assholes that get laid. Well, the asshole boys that get all the girls. But the same can be said for girls that hide their true face behind makeup. Because the true face of a girl behind makeup, basically 99.99% of the time, you got yourself a total major hoskie. Oh yeah, I know a few that are hoskies. Trust me, I've been with a few. I'm surprised they never caught herpes while hugging them. Ooh. That's to my exes, basically, to most of my exes. I think that's about 75% of my exes, really. But heck. But a lot of girls I know are really nice. I mean, they wear makeup, but like, their true self, because they're really nice people, some of the ones I know. I know I'm happy to be their friend, really, because if they want to be friends with me and don't want to go out with me, that's fine, but they seem to pick the asshole guys instead of the nice guys. Like me and a few others, but you know, they take the pick, really. You need to really forget about looks. The personality of the guy, I mean, an asshole guy, let's take a look at one of the most famous asshole guys ever. Every Stifler in an American Pie film. Now let's go into that. Steven Stifler, he's an asshole but gets laid. He's probably said some fall East Great Falls, but let's go into real life here. You've got yourself the most dickhead, a teenager that's like a total asshole, a total dickhead. But he acts so nice. But you see, why do they act nice? All they want is just to get laid. They'll just shag and bag you. Or you get the ones that basically total abuse their girlfriend, like hit them. I mean, that is wrong. But, as you know, I've never hit a girl in my life. Wouldn't even think of one doing it. No, wouldn't do that. I wouldn't even rape a girl. The only thing I'd ever do really is, for me, I would take my girlfriend on a date. If I had the money to take her on a date, I'd take her on a date. It may not be the most expensive date, but you know, I'd take her somewhere. I'd take her to see a movie. You know, if it was the most cheapest date ever, I'd probably take her to see a movie, Subway or Mackie D's maybe. But if it was a really expensive date, I'd take her to see a film, maybe possibly a Frankie and Benny's, a Nando's, basically a nice restaurant. Heck, I might take her to a Stella. Well, I wouldn't say it happened, but I probably would. But I'd take her to some fancy restaurant because that's the kind of guy I am. A romantic, loved up guy. But the thing is, I fall in love too easily, and I've made that mistake before. Way too many times. Fuck, I don't know how I made that mistake, but maybe it's because they were so nice to me. But maybe something behind that makeup is a total hoskie, and I even know that. Well, that's really that rant over, but I want to go back to my life rant for a minute. I hope I have some video time left, but I want to go back to it quickly. Another thing about my life rant, I'm going to tell you, like, some personal things I've had that have brought me down in life. I've lost 3 really close people in life, really. I've lost 3. I'm not going to say their names, but that's brought me down. I was bullied all the time in school. A lot of people didn't care to even bother trying to blind eye to even, you know, help me out, because all they saw in me was just this useless little fucker. But you know, I didn't let it bring me down till 5th year. Well, you know why. In 5th year. Because I was fucking sick of it, you know? But now I don't let it get me down, because I know for a fact that I'm better than everyone that has ever doubted me before. I have proved it. I've proved it time and time again. I will always be better than those that put me down. But if I wanted to put you guys down, I'd do it. I'd easily put you guys down. To let you know what it feels like. I'd do it easily. But where would the fun in it be? I wouldn't have any fun or satisfaction out of it. So why did you have satisfaction doing it? You still do it, most of you. I'm not trying to be cab or anything. But I just want it to end because obviously most people's maturity nowadays has definitely gone down. And believe me, we're all meant to be grown adults. Nearly 18, half of us. Some of us even over 18. Heck, some even 16, 17. God, Scottish Law tells you you're 16, you're an adult. I know people thinking, I know I said this would be a life-changing video. Some people may not think it's life-changing. But I hope it gives you an insider into my life. And what it was like. A lot of people know what life was like for me at school. And at home. Home's my home. I love my home. I love my family. But there's one thing I do hate. I hate people who think they have the balls to disrespect my brother, my dad, my entire family. I love when people have the balls to do that. And if you've got the balls to do it, why do it on Spill and put yourself as anonymous? Why not come to my family's door and just say it? Because you want to know why. You're nothing more but a coward inside. It'll be the end of my video for now. But I'd like to thank you all for watching, taking time. I love all my fans, all the ones that follow me and respect me, and my friends out there. I'm gonna give you my friends a good shout out here. Sean McGilvery, my broski. A lot of you may know who he is, but I'm telling you, I've known him for longer, and he's my number one broski. I can't believe I'm saying his name. Charmaine McCord. Oh my God, I can't believe I just said your name on my channel. I still got respect for you. Well, I respect you anyway. Come on, you're my sis after all. Well, one of my sisters. Gemma Mackenzie. Well, all of her say she's from Allen Academy. No, this Gemma Mackenzie I know. No, she's from town, and know what? She's actually one of the top girls I know. So Gemma, that lads and Queens one was actually that rant was thanks to you basically. Found out the part about the Queens to my size. Thank you for that one. Daniel Christie, Oscar Caswell. I only know, and those two, love those two guys. Peanuts, I've only known you for a while, but heck, you still get a shot at my channel. I can't think of anyone else really. Oh, Kieran Cooper. No, I haven't spoken a lot lately. But get your ass on the Xbox once I get my capture card back up and running. Well, my laptop back up and running. Because then we got more to do. But I hope I haven't wasted too much video time. Because I gotta go now. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great night.